Hello everyone, so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my perfume collection. So if you're interested to get to know an aromatherapist's favorite scents, then please keep on watching. So before becoming an aromatherapist, I have been really drawn towards scents. I've been collecting perfumes. I've always liked picking my own scents, and I love perfumes. Whenever I go traveling, I'd always buy a souvenir perfume for myself. And so these are some of what's left of my collection. A lot of them have been misplaced while we were moving from one address to the other. So I have more than how they are now. Some of them have been stolen by a bunch of, I would say, parasites of the society. But that's for another story time. For today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite scents as of the moment. But generally, I love floral fruity scents. And for a time there, I've stopped purchasing perfumes, especially when I was like in that phase of becoming an aromatherapist. You know, when you are an aromatherapist, you'd always have this perception that, oh my, all of those perfumes are synthetics and are so toxic for you, and you should not be using that. As an aromatherapist, you should only be using essential oils and natural perfumes through and through. And I've had that phase, but now I think I've snapped out of it and started amassing some of these perfumes. A few of these are very recent, within 2 years, I would say. A lot of them are aged old, so I'll share with you the stories behind it, how I got these perfumes, and some of the perfumes that I miss. Okay, so let's start off with this one. This one is from Zara, and this is called Anthology. I'll put the notes here so that you can see. I actually got this as a PR gift for my birthday, I think, or for a holiday, for Christmas. And I kept this because I love the fresh, powdery scent. So this is very neutral. If you're meeting someone new, like a group of people that you've never really met, and you just want to create a good impression, a very neutral, light, I guess very acceptable vibe, you can go with this Zara Anthology. I love it. It's very powdery. It's not my usual floral fruity. My normal range would lie on the range of being sickeningly sweet. That's my favorite kind of vibe. But I also like keeping some of the scents that wouldn't normally go in my range, just to have a good selection of perfume. Next is this one. This is from 𝙋𝙚𝙧𝙛𝙪𝙢𝙚 perfume. I love this because it's so floral. Although, you know what, when I was younger, I hated floral scents. I hated it so much. I hated rose. I hated lavender. I hated everything that's floral. I feel like floral perfumes are very dated. They are for mature people. So I've stayed away from floral scents. But this is one of the first few floral perfumes that I really actually liked. And it is a gift from my relatives from Hong Kong. You know, I was half-heartedly wanting to give this away, but I decided to try it out, and I instantly loved it. It's not too mature. It's okay for, like, if you're in your 20s, if you're a yuppie, a Gen Z, younger Gen Z millennial, this would fit. It's very fresh and clean, and I would say it won't make the people around you sneeze. That kind of floral, so it's really nice. Next is, this one is from Ariana Grande. It's called, what's this called? But it's very sweet. It's not written anywhere on the bottle, unfortunately. I picked this up because I like this thing, and it looks pretty. When you're displaying it, it's pretty. My sister has another Ariana Grande perfume, the pink one. So I got this because it's This is something that I would really gravitate towards. It's very sweet. It's very candyish. And whenever I use this, I would joke around that, you know, it's a smell of a baby prostitute. Quoting from Mean Girls.
You smell like a baby prostitute. Thanks.
Next is this one. This is also one of my faves. I got this as a PR gift when I attended the launch of this perfume. This is from Nina Ricci, and I love it. It's sweet, it's fruity, a little bit of that candyish sweetness, which I always love. I love using this in my casual dates. When I was still dating, I really loved spraying this on, especially all over my hair, just to create, you know, a lasting impression that I'm sweet and fun and all of that. So I, you know, you can see that this has been with me for quite a while. It's basically battered. It has seen better days. Okay, next is this one. This is from Jo Malone, and this is my first Jo Malone bottle. I got this from Thailand. It's more expensive in Thailand. I think it's cheaper in Thailand. And then I got my boyfriend a bottle from Taiwan, and I think it's more expensive in Taiwan. Jo Malone is more expensive in Taiwan. I got this in Peony and Blushed Suede. So I got this because during that time, this is one of the first few bottles of Jo Malone. Now they have more renditions and newer kinds of Jo Malone scents. But when they first, I guess, came in the international market, it was just, I think, 16 or 20 plus. But now they have a lot, right? And they have different colored bottles. But before, it's just like this. All of them looked like this. And a lot of them are androgynous, or for male and female. I decided to pick this up because I was trying to appreciate floral scents. So most of my perfumes back then were all fruity floral. My collection back then, I had a lot of escadas, so I'm really into that escada sweet floral fruity range. I think I have 2 or 3 of escadas then. I have Elizabeth Arden's green tea. That was one of my favorites when I was in college. I also had Elizabeth Taylor's perfume, the purple one. It was gifted to me by one of my clients way back. But I lost all of those. I have forgotten the rest. I know I have a few more other bottles, but I don't really use it that much. That's why I don't remember it. But as far as I remember, I've always loved all my Escada perfumes. And at that time, I was looking for a perfume that's a little bit different from those kinds of perfumes. So I picked this up because it's floral, but it's not maturely floral. And this one is appropriate for evening commitments, meetings, dinners, dinner dates, and for serious stuff, you know? You don't really wear that when you're going out clubbing. It's great for like formal evening setting. This one is a gift from my ex-boyfriend. I think it's the only one that I've kept. I lost the others. I've forgotten. And the only reason that this is here is because I don't use it that much. I don't really like it as much when I first received it when I was younger. So as you may know, your preference to scents might change and evolve as you grow older, and this is one of them. I used to hate this so much. So I have always kept this in my cabinet. A lot of my perfumes that have been stolen or lost are the ones that I keep in my bag or in my purse. And so this has always been left at home, and that's why it's still here. Now I use this from time to time, especially when I'm meeting someone new. I usually like choose scents that I don't normally choose when I'm meeting new people. For some weird reason, I do that a lot. And so when I'm about to be in a meeting that's with older people, an older audience, a more serious like set of people, I would normally use this. For young people, I would probably get this for a young audience, but for older ones, I would pick this or this or this. This is something that I've purchased within the past year. This is very affordable. This is, they say, the dupe of Ariana Grande's Cloud, maybe better. It's very cologne-y. It's not more of the perfume type. Like this is a perfume for me. This is a perfume. This is more of a cologne. It's very light. You can sense the alcohol side of it. But I love it. It says it's patchouli, sandalwood, and pink rose. Although I can't really detect patchouli in here, which I love because I hate patchouli as it is. But I love sandalwood, and I was just amazed that the pink rose is not as invasive as the other. So it's a beautiful blend of fresh, light, and airy fragrance. There was a phase that I loved using this for my everyday. I was using this quite a lot a few months back until I got this. So this is my latest favorite. This is a local perfume from Everyday, and this is called Poof Spring Fling. The maker of this has a beautiful range of selection of perfumes that I wanted to try all, but I didn't want to, amass all of these clutter. So I just picked one, and I chose this because in her review, she said this smelled like Escada, and I've missed all my Escada perfumes. When I was still in P&G, and Escada used to be part of P&G fragrances, so we used to buy Escada perfumes at a very, very affordable price. I will not announce it here, but it was mind-blowingly affordable, really. As an employee, you can purchase that for only, I will not say it. You will realize that the margin of perfumes is ridiculously big. And so I stopped purchasing perfumes because I know they're all overpriced. So now I just purchased the affordable ones. Yeah. This one, I've had this for years now. So I haven't really purchased or splurged in a bottle of perfume for quite a while now. And this one I picked because the maker said it smelled like Escada, but when I purchased it and tried it, it reminded me of Paris Hilton's perfume. The pink one, one of the first Paris Hilton perfumes, the pink one with black spiral design, that one. This smelled a lot like that. It doesn't smell Escada to me. It smelled a lot like Paris Hilton's perfume, but either way, I still enjoy this. I also feel that this is a little more generic smelling, which makes me regret it a little bit. I wished I picked up Nectarini or I don't know, something else. But I wish that, Poof would come up with a pop-up soon so that I could take a whiff of all the other perfumes and decide better. But so far, I've been using this a lot because sayang eh. It smells good, but I could have picked a better, nicer scent. That's what I think. So yeah, I guess that's all for my perfume collection. It's very small compared to the other vloggers that I've seen who have laid out their perfume collection. But I'm pretty much happy with my range. Like when I'm in the mood to have something that's day-to-day, casual meet up with the girls, I would normally pick this or this depending on my mood for that day, but normally this because I like the sweeter one. This is a little more fresh and neutral and cloud, it's very fresh and airy. This is a little more sweet, that's why I like it. If I am on a date or like we're celebrating something, I normally pick this. Like when I'm going out for clubbing, this is something that I would wear. And this, the scents for baby prostitutes. That's what I call this. When I'm off for a serious meeting or when I'm meeting a group of people that's older than me, I would normally pick this and this. And I guess when I'm attending a wedding or let's say, I don't know, a corporate meeting or a pitch or presentation, I would normally pick these. Yeah. So I'm pretty much happy with my current range. I don't see myself getting anything so soon. And it will take me quite a while to finish all of these because I don't normally go out anyways. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching my perfume collection. If you have any other suggestions, like if you've tried the other Poof perfumes, maybe let me know your favorite, because I feel like I should have gotten Nectarini, or I should have gotten, I don't know, Yuzu or something. I don't know. So anyway, comment down below if you know or if you can suggest other perfumes, or if you've tried any of these. Like, let me know what you think. And if you're new here on my channel, don't forget to subscribe or click the notification bell button so you are updated as soon as I upload a new video. And I hope to see you on my next vlog. Bye!